Hi, my name's Rhys Appiolo. I am the professional here at the Downshire Golf Complex. Welcome to today's tip. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about aiming and how aiming an iron and a wood can be a little bit different. Okay, here I've got the yellow aiming indicator on the club face with the iron. Okay, now the iron is generally a cutting club, which means the leading edge is level or slightly back of the shaft, giving you a downward hit. Now looking at that, I can now keep the aim the same on my iron whether I take the handle backwards or forwards. So we'll see here I can keep the aim correct whether I take the handle backwards and take loft off the golf club, or bring it this direction to add loft to the golf club. So in general I've got to twist the handle in the wrong direction to aim this golf club incorrectly. I can aim correctly with less loft, and I can aim correctly with more loft, and that means I'm aiming just the leading edge, and that's it for an iron. Now if we look at a wood, maybe a hybrid or even a fairway driver or anything like that, we've got a slightly different setup in that the face is set forwards of the shaft, and we've also got a much larger back to the head. Now this makes it a little bit more difficult to aim. If we have the golf club and aim it correctly down here, and I move the shaft like I did for the iron, you can now see that the club face and the direction of the shaft really differ when I move the handle backwards and forwards. So unlike the iron, which would just de-loft and add loft to the golf club, when we get the handle incorrect with a wood, it has much more severe consequences. So when you're using a wood, I'd like you to feel like you aim the handle at 90 degrees as well as the club face at 90 degrees. Just like so. If we have the handle at 90 degrees and the club face at 90 degrees, this is going to allow us to bring the golf club back to a square position. Okay, so that's, to summarize, we've got the handle and the club face needs to be correctly aimed with your driver, fairway wood or hybrid, whereas with the iron we can manipulate the loft, but we can keep the aim or keep the handle in almost any position and keep the aim the same. So think about your loft with your irons and think about aiming the handle with the woods. I hope that helps.